All right, welcome. Welcome to Bitcoin Crypto News Online. I am your host, Shane. Today, we are going to look at the charts. We'll look at everything that's out there. We're going to talk about the bad news, the good news. Um, there's a lot of good news, but let's take a look at the pullback. Um, According to Mumu here at Benzinga, they say that Bitcoin could pull back to 75,000. That's according to Arthur Hayes. This is something that he said back on February 1st. So I don't know why it's making the news cycles again, but he says that the pullback is not bad news. It's what's going to happen before a huge rally that will pump us all the way to $250,000 for a Bitcoin this cycle. He attributes a potential dip to a liquidity crunch, stating Bitcoin has traded ahead of the fundamental in terms of global liquidity. He points to several factors that contribute to this situation. The Federal Reserve challenging Treasury maturity profile, looming debt ceiling, probably interest rate, the tariffs from Trump, all of these things. But the crypto expert believes that the Trump administration economic policies could be a catalyst for future growth. And we're going to look at some of the proof that's in the pudding on that. Hayes explains Trump has a choice. He can either have a crisis happen today or in the near future. He suggests short-term economic downturn could be politically advantageous for Trump, allowing him to blame it on the previous administration. Meanwhile, he predicts a crypto market shift toward meme coins and political tokens, noting meme coins are a thing. It's super easy for people to trade. Well, a little bit harder lately because a lot of people are losing their money in meme coins. My couple of meme coins that I have are down quite a bit. So luckily, I bought them a long time ago, so I'm still ahead in the game. But man, I certainly didn't want to see them drop this much. Ethereum, Mr. Hayes remains cautiously optimistic, citing the robust development community and strong market position. He says it's still, what, 3 or 4 times the market cap of Solana and still number 2 and has name recognition. But he recognizes that Ethereum's dominance has been challenged by Solana and other layer 1 networks that are gaining traction. So he believes the global money printing will push Bitcoin toward unprecedented highs. I agree with that. And he thinks we can get to $1 million Bitcoin, or 250,000 is just a stop along the way. He also advises investors to hold Bitcoin as a hedge against economic uncertainty, regardless of their financial position. Not investing advice, but I say, hey, buy $10 at a time. If you can buy $10 a week, buy $10 a week. If you can buy $10 every 2 weeks, only $10 every once a month, whatever you can buy, whatever that number looks like. If it's $10, if it's $20, if it's $100, if it's weekly, monthly, I buy Bitcoin every single day. Just a couple bucks worth every day, and then I buy it mostly $10, $20 at a time, sometimes $100 at a time, but not. I don't drop tens of thousands of dollars on it, and it has proved to be a good investment over the time. All right, so that's kind of the negative, is this drop. That hopefully, if that drop is happening, that's what we're in now. We can get it over with. We can move on and start hitting our all-time market highs. I'm not absolutely seeing that in the charts. We're not going to look at the charts today because I got a late start, but we did look at them yesterday, and there is a indication, I think, on the 1 month chart for Bitcoin that we could either drop more or we could head up. It's one of those signs that could go either way. So let's look at our top coins, and then we'll go into some more of the good news: credit cards, banks, MicroStrategy, FDIC releases. And please like and subscribe. It helps me grow the channel. I haven't been doing too good on the algorithm, and I'm not going to complain about that. Just going to ask you to please like and subscribe. All right, so number one, Bitcoin, $96,000. Ethereum at 2,600, almost 700, followed by XRP, Solana, BNB, Dogecoin, Cardano at number 10, followed by Tron, Chainlink, Avalanche at 15, Sui, Stellar, Toncoin, Leo Token, Shiba Inu back in space number 20, Hydra, BitGet token, Hyperliquid, and then Litecoin at 26 for our what I call most relative coins. Time chain calendar shows that yes, Satoshis are on sale, 1,041 Satoshis for $1. Fear and greed is 49%. This is showing us that the market is poised for a change right there in the middle, up or down. Could be buying opportunities, could be more down. Our Bitcoin price prediction has stayed at 106,000 for the 5-day prediction, which is still up. A 1-month prediction of 129 and the 3-month at $160,000 Bitcoin from CoinCodex.com. Altcoin season by BlockchainCenter.net, 47%, pretty much where it has been, right in the middle. Kind of cool, could be an opportunity. All right, FDIC releases documents related to the supervision of crypto-related activities by Pete Schroeder of Reuters, and this is in usatoday.com. This is being reported by everyone right now. This is really positive news. I will give you the highlights. Basically, what this is saying is that the FDIC, Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, released a 175-page document detailing supervision of banks involved or seeking to be involved with crypto-related activities. This is great news. It's been critical in the past that the FDIC's approach to crypto assets and blockchain, Mr. Hill said, adding that he has directed staff to conduct a comprehensive review of all supervisory communications with banks seeking to offer crypto-related products or services. So this is awesome. This is great news for cryptocurrency and for banks for onboarding those who are not really into it and using the exchanges and stuff like that. It's going to bring a lot of money into the market. If you know me, you know I'm looking at that market cap rate. That's the total amount of money in all of cryptocurrency. That I think $3.3 trillion. I want to see that at 4 trillion. I want to see that at 5 trillion. Then I know that altcoin season, we're in it. That's my opinion, not investing advice. But FDIC is asking banks for these details so that they can, protect the consumer. And the FDIC also released similar documents as part of ongoing legal dispute with Coinbase Exchange, which had sued for documentation amid complaints that the regulator was discouraging banks from engaging with crypto firms. This pause letter the FDIC previously made public showed the regulator telling the unidentified banks to pause dabbling in crypto, but did not show the agency ordering banks to refuse doing business with crypto firms. So now that has been dropped, and banks are able to talk about this and dip their toe in the water. Also, look at this here from mastercard.com, straight from their own website here. And they say that what to expect in crypto in 2025 by Raj Daham Oduran. And he says that this is going to be the year that cryptocurrency and stable coins are going to be adopted by the mainstream financial industries. This is amazing. As Bitcoin has surged over $100,000, they notice this. They see this. It says that this year should continue that trend as traditional finance applies blockchain, such as Bitcoin. And also, the U.S. embraces a more ambitious agenda to mainstream some, but not all, digital assets. At MasterCard, we have long argued that if blockchain technology as fully realizes its potential, security, trust, ease of use to be at the center, with these in place, fintech financial institutions will increase their adoption of blockchain technologies and create scalable use cases that could impact millions of people. That's amazing. We're moving forward with tokenized versions of both money and assets on blockchain networks. Behind this trend is a desire to improve efficiency and lower the cost of everyday transactions that help power the world economy. So they're looking at stable coins. They're looking at tokenized deposits. They're looking at Bitcoin. They're talking about the Federal Reserve. It is looking very clear that the rules for bankings and other institutions is a green light from the U.S. to adopt digital assets. So they are moving forward. The new SCE commissioner being very pro-crypto, talking about the executive order on digital assets. They are going to move into this right away because they don't want to miss out on this money. They know that they're going to get some clear direction. So this is amazing. December the 30th, the European Union market and crypto assets regulation went into full effect, making the EU the first major jurisdiction to establish major comprehensive regulation framework for crypto. So their financial institutes are jumping in. Central banks will likely lead the way from issuing a digital currency and produce products for institutions. I'd rather see the free market do this. These CBDCs, I don't like them, but he talks about them here. So yeah, we cannot buy off on those at all. But they see the opportunity. People who want Bitcoin and stable coins, not these government-run ones. We don't want those. Do not get them. Other good news: MicroStrategy, Michael Saylor's company here. We heard that they had paused buying Bitcoin. They're unveiling a new name, and they are reporting accelerated Bitcoin purchases for the fourth quarter. And this came out just yesterday, within 24 hours. Michael Saylor, they have him here speaking, but that's at the conference that was like quite a while ago, several weeks ago. But they are almost halfway to their ambitious capital raising goal and went on a buying spree throughout this pre-election rally, and they plan on continuing. They hold some 471,107 Bitcoins on their balance sheet, about 2% of the total supply of Bitcoins. We have completed 20 billion of our 42 billion capital plan, significantly ahead of our initial timelines, while leading the digital transformation of capital in financial markets. Looking ahead to 25, they're well positioned to enhance shareholder value by leveraging the strong support from institutional and retailer investors for their strategic plan. And yeah, this shows in their stock price value has gone way up. Of course, it took a hit here lately, but it will go back up again, I'm sure. And their latest financial update, MicroStrategies revealed a plan to issue 42 billion between 25 and 27. That's 2025 and 2027. 21 billion in equity and 21 billion in fixed income to buy the equivalent amount of Bitcoin. In the fourth quarter, they issued 16.7 billion in equity, about 80% of the $21 billion target, and 3.6 billion in fixed income securities. Management said that as a result, the company will emphasize fixed income insurance this year. So this is amazing, the percentages that they've gone up. If you want to check this out, it's at mbcdfw.com, and it's the 5 NBCDFW. You can look a little bit different. Altcoins have gone up, but it hasn't been the screaming altcoin season that we've seen. It's just been a handful of winners in here and there, and then there's been these spikes where everybody's kind of gained some numbers, but we haven't seen the 5x, the 10x, and the 100x's quite as much in the top 500 coins or so. So that is all I have for you. Have a great day.